I got the poster going on here, and I just noticed that there's 6 Zack Snyders on this poster right here going on.
Oh no.
Besos tu Brasil.
Hi, I am Breno Jordan from A Nerd, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Dave.
Hey, bro, how are you? Doing all
I'm
right?
good, man.
You're
I'm
good.
doing way better now, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Okay, so you know what? I just want to say I'm a huge fan, and it kind of sucks with this pandemic, all going on. I can't interview you guys from close, But with you, I kind of want to say it's kind of a relief, because if I messed up, at least I'm, you know, thousands of miles.
No, are you saying I come across as intimidating?
No, not really. I'm just, just making a joke, just trying to break the ice here. In other movies, there's like the typical zombie movie, which everyone's trying to run away, from like all the zombies, and stuff.
Right.
And in this movie, you guys are doing the exact opposite. You guys are
Right.
going in to make a casino heist, which is like
Right.
the most badass thing I've seen.
Right.
And what did you like? What was your reaction when you saw the script? And you're like, oh wow, we're really doing this, What did you think about it?
No, I loved it. I mean, that was the thing. I mean, there were so many things that really kind of set it apart. And that was the one thing that because we're going in, now it's turned into a heist film. You didn't see that coming. So now it's turned into a heist film. And not only do we have to deal with these zombies, but we're also under the time crunch because they're going to nuke Las Vegas. So not only that, but we lose half of our time while we're already in there, while we're already committed. We realize that we don't have as much time as we thought. So there's like all these different layers that kind of make it the stakes higher and higher and higher, which I think are great. Not only that, but then there's like just a bunch of different layers of relationships and estranged relationships, and that are kind of thrown in there, and newly developing relationships. Like if you look at the relationship between Van and Dieter, something that's just kind of growing because they started off really disliking each other, but it's growing and they're really kind of starting to bond. I mean, it makes it interesting. Even it makes it more interesting because those two performers are just so different. It's weird. You would think that they wouldn't meld as well as they do, but you put them together on screen and it's really just such a great magical chemistry. So I think that's, those are just different layers that get the fans, kind of involved in this, emotionally attached to it, and, intrigued by this. And then, throwing all those other different factors, and you got one hell of a movie,
Oh yeah, dude, I'm really excited about it. And just one quick question, just to know, because you obviously had to go through like a bunch of military fighting and stuff. Do you think with all the knowledge that you have from fighting and shooting guns, could you survive a real zombie apocalypse?
I think so. It's weird, man. The things that I wouldn't be concerned about would be the zombies. I wouldn't be overly concerned about the zombies. I would be more concerned about just survival. I'd be more concerned about protecting the people I love. I'd be more concerned about, food and water and fuel and how to stay, it's hot in Florida. If our air conditioning goes out, man, we're going to be suffering from heat stroke, especially if we can't get our hands on some water. So it'd be like simple things like that, but not the zombies would be kind of an afterthought. I think I could deal okay with the zombies. I'd be okay there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Doing great. Doing great.
I got the poster going on here, and I just noticed that there's 6 Zack Snyders on this poster right here going on.
Oh no.
So you're the author, the director, director of photography, and you are the screenwriter too. You took place in a lot of stuff in this movie, which I think is amazing.
Yes.
And so we can pretty much say it's a Snyder cut by itself,
It certainly is.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the first question here. Okay, so dude, we've got a lot of movies going on already about zombies and apocalypse, And what do you think it's something that Army of the Dead has that will stand out, from like all the other zombie movies?
I sort of posed this question to myself when I was thinking about making the movie, and that was that you could make the zombies sympathetic at all. I've never seen a zombie movie where I wanted the zombies to win, or at least to where I felt like, that the zombies had been wronged somehow. And I thought that was the big challenge. And I feel like this movie does offer that, not everyone's going to feel that way, but I feel like a couple of people are going to be like, oh, that's BS. Like those zombies deserve better, So I think,
that's awesome. And that's what I was going to ask you about the virus. Okay, so I want to ask you about the exotic zombies that I saw in the movie trailer. Like in our reality, we've seen already that how dangerous a virus can be when it adapts and mutates, at a fast rate. And So I want to ask you, were the smarter zombies, the tiger and even the horse zombie, created by some kind of mutation of the virus, or was it like an evolution of the zombie as a creature?
Well, I feel like if you look, just to talk about the rules just a little bit, Zeus, who's the main zombie, he's the zombie that escaped from, in the beginning of the movie from Area 51. So he's the zombie. If he bites you, you're an alpha. But if an alpha bites another zombie, you're a shambler. So there's kind of this hierarchy. But there is an evolution, I think, that happens in the movie. There's a possibility of something happening. I think that certainly is a mutation. I guess you could call it that. But it's certainly a literal evolution.
Okay, yeah, that's it, man. Thank you so much, for your time. And yeah, I hope I see you maybe on the next Army of the Dead zombie if it comes out. Who knows?
All right, cool.
I love the poster, man. To your left and to our right.
Yeah, it looks amazing, huh? Yeah, I did it just for you guys.
Thank you, man.
And I love your shirt. The shirt is very nice too. California. Yeah.
Thank you. So first off, I want to say, Matias and Omar, both of you guys, I showed you guys to my parents today. They want to ask you guys how it feels to when you buy alcohol, you have to show your ID. Because you guys look amazing. It's crazy.
When we show ID?
Okay. Thank you.
No, yeah.
It's great. Thank you. Say hi to your parents.
Thank you, mom.
Okay.
Thank you, mom and pop. What is your last name? You said Jordan?
Yeah, Jordan, yeah.
Thank you, mom and pop Jordan. We really appreciate you guys making Breno and asking that question.
Okay, so you guys had to shoot a lot of fighting scenes and shooting and stuff, especially you, Omari, because you're like the zombie specialist, you got the chainsaw going on, killing everyone, And I wanted to ask you guys, how's the military training? Like, do you guys have to go through like all that, right? This shooting guns and stuff, right?
Yeah. We did. 2 guys in particular were super gifted, and they trained in the San Diego area. They're Navy SEALs again, highly trained with guns, with approach, with the holding of guns, what to do, how to clear a room, protect, or hold the 6 of your friend while he's going in or she's going in. And they did a great job, and we had to definitely do that. Zack Snyder doesn't play, including the stunt coordinators that were also involved in the training. So,
so Matias, I don't know if I have time, but I want to ask you, you've got pretty much a prequel to Army of the Dead coming out, right? That you will be the director. And I heard that Dave Bautista said that you're an amazing actor. And I'm really excited about that. And could you tell us a little bit more about Army of Thieves?
Army of Thieves, yeah. First, I was super excited to be the director of the film, and they offered me the film, and especially do this character because it has something to do with Army of the Dead, but I can't talk about that. And so they offered me the film, and that was crazy. It's still, we're doing post-production now, and we see. I'm super excited, and I'm very thankful.
Yeah, I'm really excited. But okay, I want to know, because there's a queen zombie in the movie going on, and I want to leave this question for you guys. Is there a possible way that we're going to cheer for the zombie queen?
Definitely will. Yes, I think these zombies, like Nora says, like they're completely different zombies that you've seen before. That the romance, they have feelings, they are organized. They're way more. They're stronger. They're passionate. They're survivors too. So yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. Just want to say again, I'm a huge fan.
Thank you so much. Besos to Brazil.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking.
You guys were amazing. And I hope when I get old, I look as good as you guys do,
Oh, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.